What up, folks? It's your boy PJ. Giving you a war partial recap here. I'm getting this done now because we're in the early stages about the first 1/3 of a war, but everybody's expecting this big update to come down tonight. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. If you haven't, they are releasing a new building, a dark elixir spell factory. Um, they're releasing a dragon level 5. With the spell factory comes 3 new spells: poison, earthquake, and haste. We'll be learning plenty about all of that stuff in the coming weeks, but for now I am going to show you what we have going on in this war versus swords and shield. The first attack I'm going to show you is Quack versus their number 9. Quack's bringing a shattered GoHo here. He brings some hogs in from the bottom to get the lure. He actually only gets a partial lure here. He sends a 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th hog in there to try and get everything out. He doesn't get everything, but he brought 2 golems, and he sticks with his plan. He probably is figuring that he has enough firepower with his heroes and his queen to clean up whatever is left in that clan castle. So he has his CC kill going on here in the bottom. He's got a couple witches. He's dropped his archer queen already. Now he's dropping both golems. They're going to work their way in there, trigger double bomb sets, take out all the defensive buildings that are down there in that section. He has a jump spell to get his heroes and kill squad deeper into the core, and then he has hogs and 3 heals to clean up that top part. So his golems have made their way to those 2 Tesla towers. They go down. He has the jump spell down. You'll see here the jump spell is just a tiny bit short. His barbarian king goes and does battle with the enemy barbarian king, but the archer queen is still behind that wall taking shots. Fortunately, Quack's archer queen is going to take this jump and then take her out. Actually, it was one of Quack's other troops. It looked like it was that wizard. Anyway, Quack pours in troops from 4 different 4-finger drop on both sides of the base. With 2 heals. He's got 1 heal left. He's going to use it there on the left side, and that happened really quick. Pretty much all the defensive buildings are done. There's 1 little Tesla there at the in the bottom left, but Quack has more than enough hogs to take care of that. Takes out the pesky little skeletons, and the rest of this is cleanup. I will speed that up for you. Quack still has both witches, his archer queen, several hogs, some archers. So that's easy cleanup. Well played. He kept his cool. Didn't worry about not emptying the clan castle. He just delayed on the deploy of his hogs until he knew that archer queen was handled. Next up, I will show you Ziza versus the number 14. Ziza is bringing a GoHo attack, and I thought this was interesting. Ziza actually holds off a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that it was on purpose. Holds off a little bit on the second golem deploy, so that it goes down to the bottom of the part of the base and does quite a bit of tanking. Anyway, Ziza has taken out 1 defensive building with hogs to get the clan castle lure. Is bringing them over to the left hand side. Drops his witches, a couple wizards, and his archer queen. They're doing what they're supposed to do, taking out the enemy clan castle. Now he has a couple other troops, wizards on the bottom and a minion on the top to do his funnel. He has his golem in and a jump spell. Golem takes the jump. There goes his barbarian king. He's going to go in there and take out the archer queen really quick. the hogs are coming in here from the right side, and now if you look back on the left, he drops his golem, his last golem. He may have been thinking to back up his kill squad and try and ensure that the witches and wizards and archer queens stay up, but what actually ends up happening is it travels down here into this bottom section and ties up the defensive buildings down there. By the time his hogs work their way to the bottom part of the base, he's out of heals, but that golem is doing enough tanking so that the hogs are able to take everything out with no problem. Actually, there were two. Well, yeah, without that golem, he would have had to deal with 2 archer towers and the cannon. He had plenty of hogs to finish it, even with those last 2 spring traps that took out 6 hogs. He still has several left. So good job all around. He's got 2 witches, he's got a golem, a couple golemites, several hogs, his archer queen, as he cleans up this base, working their way around. He's got his archer queen coming from the top, and a swarm of hogs coming up from the bottom over on the right side, and that's the 3-star. Good job, Zizza. And the last one I'm going to show you is Big Bad versus their number 16. This is a GoHo from one of our Town Hall 8s. Let's see here, 16. And yeah, this is a sweet attack. He uses the golem and a slightly heavy kill squad to shrink the amount of the base that he needs to cover off with his hogs. And here they come. He sent in several hogs from the top right, top left, and the top left group actually got the double bomb trigger. That's a bonus. He was probably going to get that double bomb triggered with his kill squad, which is coming down from the top. He's got a couple witches, several wizards, and his golem there, followed up with the barbarian king. So if that hog had not pathed in there and taken out the double bomb set, you see that his kill squad with that golem was able to take out the only defensive building that was in there, so the hogs wouldn't have pathed in there anyway. Here come the hogs from the left hand side, working their way in. He's going to drop his first heal now to, oh sorry, he saves it down here. Now it goes down. So he's got that lower left part of the base, and he's going to drop it to cover the lower right. He's got his remaining kill squad troops taking out the remaining defenses on the perimeter right, so this is pretty much wrapped up. The last defensive buildings were covered in that heal that just wore off, but he's got probably 12 hogs left. They just took out the enemy barbarian king, and they are going to do their work on the cleanup. He has both witches up, several wizards left, his barbarian king, plenty of hogs. He just totally destroyed that base. I will speed that up. You can see the pretty 3-star end screen. Like I said, we had to record this a little bit early because the update's probably going to come and wipe out the replays. Even so, these attacks were sweet. Looks like we're well on our way to another clan victory here. I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time with our next war recap.